So here I'm getting into a great position for sniping any tanks that come down the sits line, like this E75 and Panther. So I decided I don't have to shot the Panther, and so I take a shot the E75, but I shoot too far back and the shot misses. Then I notice this Type 59 that's having this IS-3 problems, so I go over to deal with that Type 59. So right here I've been spotted. I taped my shot. It wasn't a very good shot and it misses. I made sure my second shot does not miss. Right there I'm trying to track him, but shot does damage. So I'm not too unhappy with that, but it would have been better if I could have tracked him there. So then the IS-3 puts a good shot into him, and I do 300 damage to finish him off. So the IS-3 says thanks, and I say no problem. Alright, here I see the E57. My shot bounces, so I decide I don't want to face an E75 with my T29, because that's a tier 9 tank, and he has a much better gun than I do. So now I'm just trying to keep the like hills and stuff in between me and that E75. So here I'm spotted, but I don't think anyone's paying any attention to me, so I stop, take some shots at the T34. First one goes through, no problem. I thought he was going to keep going forward there, but he stops. Someone puts a nice hit into him for 450 damage, and I finish him off with 82. So right here I spot the T57. The only reason he's in this damage is because he was platooned up with the tier 6 American artillery, non-American French artillery. Someone puts a shot into the AMETs right before I put mine in. The only thing the AMETs does is tape my track off. My shot went wide to the right there, so it bounced off the turret of the super Pershing. And our artillery destroys their super Pershing, so I don't have to deal with them anymore. Now here I'm thinking we've pretty much lost the town, so I'm gonna go help support them. Then I run into a wall because it was hard to see with the trees and bushes around it. So I decided to go for the M103. I don't have any shots at that Panther. So I did a nice shot into the side of the M103, finishing him off. And so here I see the Panther, but he decides he doesn't want to face full health T29, so he retreats. And then this is lucky. All that T28 Prototype did is blow off my tracks. He didn't do any damage, so that was lucky. So the ST1 puts a nice shot into the Panther. I finish him off. Right now I'm at 5 kills, so I'm thinking if I can kill the T28, that'd be top done. And so I get lucky again. The T28 only he pens me but does no damage. I pen him in the side. He decides to finish off the ST1. That was a low damage roll. I could have finished him off, but if I'd gotten a higher damage roll. And here I shoot him below the turret to kill him. So now I'm going to go try and find their artillery. So here I'm debating whether or not I should return to the cap area, but I decide that I didn't think that the M12, like if I was in his position, I wouldn't go to the base because there's no chance, so I decided to go try and find him. I spot him, he spots me. I did a good shot into him. If it had been a higher damage roll, I could have finished him off, but it wasn't. Unfortunately, he gets a shot into me, damaging my track and taking me away from full health. And then our Hummel finishes them off, ending the game. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe to the video.